Well, hello there folks, we're back again. Sort of do a bit of a brief update today really. It's Monday the 27th of April, about 8:45. We've done a lot this weekend actually, so what I'm going to just briefly do is I'll take you and just show you what I've been doing. I passed my theory test, so big achievement for me this year. So now I've got a bit of extra time, I can sort of you know, get tidying the old plot up. So all the potatoes are nearly through. There's just a row of sacks that aren't up yet. I think there's a few Sarpo Exona, they're coming through. So it's mainly just finished ridging up today, basically, on what I've been doing, and loosen the pass up and rotate them. So what I'll do now, I'll quickly just take you around and show you. Okay, folks, it's been a lovely weekend. Absolutely cracking day yesterday, weather-wise. So what I'll do is I'll just show you what I've done to my rotavator to get up the centre of some potatoes. Okay, so what I've done here, you can see, okay, there's just the two tines there, okay, they're a nice width apart. Okay, I've got to take the shafts off next time so it doesn't, and then put the other two blades on so it doesn't take the ridge out. And then what I've done is I've done this with my wheels, okay, so you've got a nice strip up, there's well, I think that's what, 8 inches up the centre. So this is what we've done with, I've done these so far. I done this last night, sort of after Tia came back out, and done these, so they're not looking too bad really. They've had some nitrogen, slug pellets, spud galore, and then I had some Westland organic chicken pellets, so which is that chicken manure but in pellet form, but I don't spread very well, so I've just got to do that. These lot will get done probably one more time and that. So I've done this one, I've got to just do the path up here and then do the sides. This one's all been done up the centre. That's nice soil actually really, so I've just put my carrots and parsnips on it next year. I've got this to do, that side has been done, just got that little bit there to do. Carrots, they're not doing too bad under the plastic, so I'll put a little bit more weight on there because it's been a bit windy sort of Wednesday, so we don't want them to what do you call it, get all messed up. So I was started over here as well last night. Thought before tea I rotavated up the centres here and that, so that's giving me a nice bit of meld and that. So I'm debatable on whether just to leave those ones over there near between the car and the Kestrel, because that's a big enough centre. So what I'll do is I'll finish ridging these up in here and that. I've got this part, the rest of the paths to loosen up in here, and then put a bit more soil this side, and then, you know, I'll do these 3 more times, or another 2 but later on stages. Sacks in there up in here, they're not looking too bad. Got this lot to finish off, so there's, and that. So I've started, you can see I've started loosening the path up here. I've just got to get the rest of the bricks out, and then we can go up there with the rotavator and get on. So I've tidied or loosened all this up, rotavator in here, if you can see. So this has all been done, and that. So I've been up the centre of there and done. So these are my potato ears. They look, not being funny, they look absolutely cracking, to be honest. I'm very pleased with them. So they look very good, to be honest. Nice big ridges. If you do it nice and big, it helps keep the crop in, plus it keeps the rubbish down. So I've got to finish just ridging up down that side and pull that lot up. I stuck a couple of rotators in here the other day, sort of short, but they're close together, so we'll see what happens with them. Back in a minute, folks. Again, we're back again. It's part 2 in the garden update on Monday the 27th of April at nearly 9 o'clock. So what I was saying, I've rotavated, I've just got pull the rest of the soil up over there. We've got 2 little short rows there. So I've ridged all these up yesterday, so they've got some nice big ridges in that now. And so we've cleared all up in here and tidied and all that. So I've got to rotivate this all again and just going to regularly rotivate it, keep it tidy. So I've done a bit of cement work around the cesspit and that, put a night, you know, because that knew we needed to get it all fixed back down. So I've done that yesterday and that, so quite pleased with that really how it's sort of gone. You know, so I'll probably rotivate in here today and just up in there. So, but I can only go so far because there's some big old bits of concrete just up in there, sort of in this area here. And that's what I'm going to do. So I've done down the side there as well, if you can see. And hopefully, you know, I'll get this cleared in here. I'll rotivate that as well, and sort of just that side because of where the cat is buried, just up in there, over there, if you can see where the doors are. And then we'll that should be nice and tidy then, and just once a week go around with the rotavator. But I'm quite pleased with these really. So I mean, and these might want one more ridge up them, I don't know. These the Ramos. So thought to be an unbroken sunshine today, so it'll be nice. Bit of cloud at the moment, but no, I'm quite pleased with how these look really. That's as I said before, if you get your soil well, you know, treated in the autumn, you know, well treated in the autumn, or well done, as in well worked, you know, you can do anything with it. It's like clay. If you work that, you know, you can do any sort of, you know, any sort of thing with it. If you work the clay and shape it and that, you'll have something fantastic, which is what I've got here. Because I've worked the soil, it's, you know, it's fantastically done. And that, so there's a little bit of rubbish on the tops, but what I've done is try to drag as much soil over as I possibly can. These might get, I don't know, I might not touch them anymore, to be honest. But I think by the end of this week, into next, I think they'll all be sticking their heads through. So, got Kestrel here. These are not doing too bad. Doing really nice actually. So, my Red Duke of York down the side there, Valor here, Paramount there, 2 row of Valor, 2 row of Southwick Mirror, Southwick Zona, Cara, Kestrel, Saxon Romano, Chicago Allen Victory, Mine Gold, Vales Emerald and Vales Sovereign. I'm not too sure what the other ones are, and then there's Saxon and Romano over there, so Kestrel and Ramos up here. But we're getting there now, we're getting tidy and all that. We've got to get rid of that lot somehow. So what I might do is just burn it today, and I'll get this rubble all cleared up in here. So that's all stuff I dug out of the ground and that, because I didn't want to go and rotivate and smack my blades on it. And that, I mean, they're good blades really. And that, so I actually told you folks wrong really. The rotavator and blades, they're actually 1975, so I told you wrong, so they're about near 40-year-old, but the bearing's only been gone, what, that went about 10, 12, 11 years ago, so I found out yesterday. And that, so we'll get this hopefully cleared. I'll get some more petrol later today, and what I want to do is then, you know, rotivate this and tidy this up as well. Get this all cleared and hoed and all that, and you know, hopefully we'll you know, and that just require now and again just going around the rotivate on a weekly basis or once a week, just weeding and that. So just show you my carrots and parsnips, folks. These are the potatoes in the old polytunnel here in the ground. You've got some Carolus, Manitou, and 1 Estima there. Got to water these today and that, so they're not doing too bad. I could do with a bit of a feed actually, so if I get spraying today, I'll give them some feed. These sweet candle sugar snacks. And there's not too many parsnips, there's a few. And I mean, I don't know if I get many. But the potatoes are all shooting. I've got my estimate over there, not looking too bad. Tomatoes are not looking too bad either. So I'm quite pleased with them really. So hopefully Wednesday or some point this week I can get my grow bags. They're not doing too bad down there. Like I say, they look a bit yellow and that, but they're not doing too bad. The old red beet and all that down there, you can see. So that one there's a red beet. Onions are not doing too bad, so they're looking pretty well. I could do with a bit of a weed and that. So yeah, so hopefully, folks, when we get this done in here, folks, hopefully when we get this done, we can then come in here and carry on with this, because what I want to do is just do it in sections really. So we get this lot done, as in ridging up and get all the paths nice and tidy and that. We get this section all done in here, and cleared up and tidied and all that. I want to see if I can remove that fence and put a little edging around there, and then put some more of this grey road chippings around there and tidy it all up. I want to see, because I think I got a little bit further over here the other day. When it comes to digging and that, I got a little bit further. So what I actually want to do is see how much further I can get, you know, and then make that my final edge. You know, because, you know, that'll just be nice that. But no, then what we'll do when we get this lot all done, as I said, finished off and paths all done, once a week just go around with the rotavator and then go over then, you know, get this lot done, finish off in there, and then go over there with it and get all that cleared. And now we're going to grass all that down there again. So, but that's all for now, folks. Really, it's just sort of a bit of a brief update, and I'll probably be back later on at some point, or I might even do a video when it comes to just doing gone up percentages of these, folks. So that's all for now. See you later.